Thanks, Holly. It's the first week of a new month, so you know what that means. Time to get down to new music, movies, and video games for this month. First up, Glee stars Lea Michele's new album Louder came out this week. Idolator.com says it may be the very first offering from a TV Broadway star brave enough to step away from her roles and unveil her truest self. Louder is available on iTunes now. YMCMB is coming out with a new album March 11th titled The Rise of an Empire. HipHopDX.com states this release will showcase the platinum-selling artists you know and love, such as Weezy F Baby, Nicki Minaj, Drizzy Drake, Tyga, and as well as celebrate some of their up-and-coming artists who you will surely become to know and love. The 12-track LP and previews are available on iTunes now. On to movies for this month. We've got Bad Words coming out March 14th, starring Jason Bateman from Horrible Bosses. Movie Insider states it's about the bitter child of the organizer of the National Spelling Bee and how he gets his revenge by finding a loophole and attempting to win the spelling bee as an adult. Along the way, he befriends a reporter and a young contestant who he exposes to the wilder side of life. Next, the Muppets are back. Kermit the Frog and all of them are back in The Muppets Most Wanted. This time, the gang is on tour and they get mixed up with European jewel robbers headed by a Kermit the Frog lookalike and his sidekick played by Ricky Gervais. Other actors you can look forward to seeing are Tina Fey and Ty Burrell, who you guys may know from Modern Family. He plays Phil. It hits theaters March 21st. It's not Halloween yet, but a spoof off of all those scary movies is coming to the big screen near you. Haunted House 2 comes out March 28th, starring Marlon Wayans, Bo's favorite actor, and as Malcolm, and Essence Atkins as Keisha. This sequel is inspired by the latest supernatural horror movie franchises and shows this time it's not just the house that's always haunted. As for video games this month, the popular show South Park is back with a new game. The long-awaited release has gamers everywhere eager to play. Blake Cooper has more.
Comedy Central's hit show South Park has released their sixth game this past Tuesday, titled South Park: The Stick of Truth, through its developer Obsidian Entertainment. The RPG-style game places players in the role of the new kid, in which you fully customize your character and set them on a path that can be described as one heck of a journey. You fail in guarding the Stick of Truth, a sacred object that will hold all power over the residents of South Park, and it's up to you to get it back. Through quest and exploration, you find many of the show's quirks and characters throughout the sandbox-style rendition of the Quiet Mountain town. The art style, voiceovers, and themes make this game seem more like a lost episode marathon, as it parallels to the show's quality. With hours of gameplay and positive reviews, this just might be the game to get this month, as it's released on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC.
You can get the game wherever retail games are sold. If you have a taste for blunt humor, you may want to see Cat Radley perform at the Cub this Friday. Nick Hollop has more.
I just recently became, religious again. I just recently decided to start following Jesus on Twitter.
Cat Radley is a no-holds-barred comedian from Los Angeles, and she's coming right here to Shippensburg University to perform a show.
It's this Friday, March 7th. Yes, this Friday, March 7th at 10 p.m. in the Red Zone in the Cub.
If you're free Friday night, come on down to the Cub for a good laugh.
In celebration of Women's History Month, the Women's Center, along with the Women's and Gender Studies, are hosting Anita Sarkeesian, creator of Feminist Frequency, deconstructing strong female characters. Her work focuses on empowering women's issues.
Well, we're really excited to bring Anita to campus, and we are anticipating that she will really do a lot of dialogue about women in the media and mostly their inequality, the unequal treatment that they receive in advertising and video games. Those are kind of her two specialties.
It all starts Wednesday, March 12th at 7 in the Cub NPR. To find out more about Anita, you can visit feministfrequency.com. If you're looking for a good, clean race, then look no further. Cub APB will be hosting its very first annual bathtub race.
Bathtub Racers is pretty much the go-kart version, only you're sitting in a bathtub. Nothing too special about it, and bubbles are optional if you choose to use them.
Bring your rubber duckies and come out next Thursday, March 13th. The event will be held in the Cub NPR from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's all for entertainment this week, everybody. I'm Chandler D. Harris, and back to you guys at the desk.